Welcome to the Learning Speaking English channel. I am so excited that you are here because today we are going to talk about something that can completely change your life if you listen carefully, apply it, and practice your English along the way. By the end of this audio, not only will you have a better understanding of how to make money in real life, but your English listening and speaking skills will improve naturally, because every sentence you hear is crafted for learners just like you. So let's start. Imagine this. It's a normal morning, and Alex wakes up feeling a mix of excitement and anxiety. The day is full of opportunities, but also full of challenges, and Alex doesn't know exactly where to begin. Sound familiar? Maybe you have felt the same way too. You have dreams, you have ambitions, you know you want more out of life, but somehow the steps to actually make money seem confusing or far away. Alex felt exactly the same. For years, Alex watched people around seem to succeed. Some had their own businesses, some were making money online, and some were just living comfortably without much stress. And every time Alex tried to figure out how they did it, the explanation seemed complicated, full of jargon, or required more resources than Alex had. But then one day, Alex realized something very important. Making money is not about complicated strategies or having a lot of initial capital. It is about understanding opportunities, developing the right mindset, learning practical skills, and taking consistent action. It is about being willing to try, fail, and learn continuously. And most importantly, it is about starting with whatever you have right now. So Alex decided to begin. The first step was simple, yet powerful. Changing the way Alex thought about money. Money, Alex realized, is not just paper or numbers in a bank account. Money is a tool. It is energy that flows to people who provide value, who solve problems, who create something useful, and who are willing to work smartly and consistently. From this moment, Alex started seeing the world differently. Every problem, every skill, every idea became an opportunity. And this is the first thing I want you to understand too. The mindset matters more than any method or technique. If you think money is hard, scarce, or impossible, your actions will reflect that belief. If you believe opportunities exist everywhere, you will start seeing them, noticing them, and eventually acting on them. Alex started small. The first thing was learning. Every day, Alex dedicated time to improving skills, learning new things, and practicing English because Alex knew that communication is a key skill in every field. Whether it is online business, freelancing, or even a small side hustle, the better your communication, the easier it is to create value, build trust, and grow opportunities. Alex read books, watched videos, and listened to audios like this one to retain vocabulary, understand sentence structures, and practice pronunciation. And while doing this, Alex started noticing something interesting. The more Alex learned, the more ideas came naturally, and the more confident Alex felt about taking the first step. The first real action Alex took was starting a small freelancing gig online. It wasn't a huge income at first, maybe just enough to cover a small part of expenses, but it was the beginning. Alex remembered thinking, it doesn't matter how small it starts. What matters is that I start. And that is another key point I want you to remember. Action beats perfection every time. You don't need to know everything before you start. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to begin. If you keep waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect moment, you will wait forever. While freelancing, Alex also explored other ways to make money. Some people were creating content online, others were teaching skills, and some were building small businesses with very low investment. Alex noticed that there is a trend here. Making money is about finding where your skills, interests, and opportunities meet. For example, if you love writing, you can freelance as a writer. If you love teaching, you can create courses or offer coaching. If you love design, you can offer creative services online. The possibilities are endless, but the key is to start, learn fast, and improve continuously. Alex also realized the importance of multiple income streams. Relying on just one source of income, whether it is a job or a small business, is risky. Alex began to diversify. Some days were spent writing content, some days creating small digital products, and some days learning about investments and passive income streams. And even though it was overwhelming at first, the mindset of learning and taking small, consistent steps made everything manageable. One of the most important lessons Alex learned is that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Every mistake, every project that didn't work, every attempt that failed was a lesson. Instead of getting discouraged, Alex analyzed what went wrong, adjusted, and tried again. And here is the golden rule. If you embrace failure as a teacher, you will grow faster than anyone who only seeks comfort. Along the way, Alex discovered that networking and building relationships is just as important as skill development. Talking to people, learning from those who have experience, asking questions, and sharing ideas opened doors that otherwise would have remained closed. Some of Alex's first clients came through personal recommendations, not online applications. And these were opportunities that would not have been possible without building genuine connections. As Alex kept exploring, more opportunities began to appear. One day, while browsing online forums, Alex discovered the power of content creation. People all over the world were making money by sharing knowledge, experiences, and insights. Alex thought, if I can teach something valuable or share ideas that help people, I can create both income and impact. That was the moment when Alex decided to start a small online channel. At first, it was challenging, ideas didn't flow easily, editing took longer than expected, and the audience was small. But Alex reminded self, growth takes time. Every expert was once a beginner. And slowly, consistency started to pay off. Each day, Alex posted content, engaged with viewers, and improved English communication through these videos. Every sentence spoken, every word practiced, contributed to both learning English and creating value for others. This is a lesson for you too. Action and consistency are the bridge between learning and earning. You cannot wait until everything is perfect. You must start, improve, and adapt along the way. The real magic happens when learning and action happen together. And as Alex's confidence grew, so did the ideas. Next, Alex experimented with small digital products, writing short guides, creating templates, and offering services online. Again, the first few attempts didn't make much money, but the experience was invaluable. Alex discovered something essential. It is not about the first success. It is about building a system that creates multiple small successes, which eventually compound into real income. Soon, Alex realized that learning about modern income streams was crucial. Freelancing, content creation, digital products, online courses, affiliate marketing. These were all practical ways to earn if approached systematically. Alex didn't try everything at once but focused on one method at a time, studied it carefully, and then scaled it gradually. And here is something very important. Alex understood that time is the most valuable resource. Wasting time on things that don't contribute to skills, income, or growth is the fastest way to stagnation. While working on these projects, Alex also built habits that supported success. Each morning started with a clear plan, learning sessions, and small actions toward income goals. Evenings were for reflection, reviewing progress, and practicing English. Alex realized that self-discipline, planning, and small daily actions create momentum that compounds over time. This is the secret that most people overlook. Consistent action beats occasional bursts of effort every single time. One day, Alex had a breakthrough. A piece of content went viral, attracting hundreds of people to the channel. For Alex, it wasn't just about money. It was a confirmation that persistent learning, sharing value, and practicing English communication works. That viral moment opened doors to collaboration, sponsorships, and a steady stream of clients. Alex could now see the fruits of years of learning, consistent effort, and smart action. And yet, Alex remained humble, understanding that growth is continuous. There is always something new to learn, a new skill to acquire, and a new opportunity to explore. Now, Alex's story is not extraordinary because of luck. It is extraordinary because of mindset, action, and learning. And this is exactly what you can do too. You don't need to wait for permission, a perfect plan, or ideal circumstances. Start where you are, use what you have, and take small, consistent steps toward your goal. Learn along the way. Mistakes are natural. They are your teachers. Network, communicate, and provide value. And if you practice your English while doing this, your confidence and opportunities will grow even faster. By now you might be thinking, this sounds good, but what exactly should I do first? Alex would tell you, first, clarify what you are good at and what you enjoy. Second, learn one skill deeply, and third, take action immediately. Whether it is freelancing, creating content, teaching, or small business, the first step is always the most important. Momentum builds after that. And while you are doing this, don't forget to practice English. Every call, every message, every post is an opportunity to improve your language skills. As Alex's story continues, there is one more lesson that is often overlooked: patience. Making money, building skills, and improving English are not instant processes. But every small step, every bit of learning, and every attempt contributes to a bigger result over time. If you keep pushing forward, stay curious, and remain disciplined, success becomes inevitable. Alex reminds self daily. Focus on progress, not perfection. Each day counts. Each small victory counts. Momentum is everything. And slowly, day by day, the efforts compound, opening new doors, creating new opportunities, and making the dream of financial independence real. Finally, Alex reflects on the journey and realizes the most important thing. Success is not only measured by money, it is measured by growth, learning, confidence, and the ability to provide value to others. Money is a result, not the only goal. When you combine consistent action, skill development, smart thinking, and effective communication in English, you create a life that is not only financially stable but also personally fulfilling. And this is why Alex's story is relatable to anyone listening today. So if you have been listening carefully, take a deep breath and understand this. You are capable, you have opportunities around you, and with learning, action, and perseverance, you can start making money, building skills, and improving your English at the same time. Start today. Write down your goals, plan small steps, take immediate action, and keep learning. Mistakes will come, but they are part of your journey. Success is waiting for you, and every effort you put in compounds over time. Remember, just like Alex, you don't need to reveal your identity or be extraordinary. You just need clarity, effort, and persistence. And while you listen to audios like this one, repeat sentences, try shadowing English phrases, and integrate these words into your daily life. You will find your communication improving naturally while you also progress toward financial growth. So start now. Take the small step today, apply what you learn, keep practicing English, and never give up. Your journey to making money and improving your English is unique, but the principles are universal: mindset, action, consistency, and learning. If Alex can do it, you can too. And now, as we come to the end of this story, remember one last thing. Success is built quietly, steadily, and persistently, not magically overnight. Every day matters. Every effort counts. Every small step creates momentum. If you liked this video, like, share, and comment as much as possible, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, keep learning, keep taking action, and keep growing every single day.